Hello, hello everyone, hello, and welcome back to my channel, ASMRJ. It's been a minute, everyone. I've been gone for a little while. So this video is kind of just explaining that, and also there's been some things changed. So this is going to be a hand movements, negative energy plugging video. So as I stated previously, I had finals coming up, but I have now since finished those, and then I had family vacations that I went on. So I went on a lot of family vacations, extended family vacations, and now I'm here. So I'm finally able to make content again. You probably, well, for one, I apologize for being absent. Also, you probably realize that this kind of looks a little bit different, the setup and everything. Well, I actually had filmed this video previously, and I changed a few things, so I'm just going to explain about that. So I'm still using my phone camera, but it's now like Bluetooth hooked up because for some reason the wire cord wasn't working, which is why I used a webcam instead of my phone in the original version of this video. And it's like Bluetooth seamlessly hooked up to my computer, my new Lenovo Legion, which I might do a video on at some point. And it's on a tripod now, so I actually can get better angles now. And I can now use a tripod so I can get better angles and things like that. And I also have a backlight now, so the lighting in the back might look better. It looks a little less blue. In the original version I had, it was kind of dark, and it was very blue in the background. But I have removed that. I also have a different mic now, as you can probably tell. I'm using an actual headset mic now instead of my headphones mic, which is wired through the back of my shirt, down the back of my shirt like this, down the back of my shirt, down the back of my shirt, my shirt, my shirt, and into the computer just off screen so you can't see it. So you can't even tell that I'm wearing a wired microphone. What's great about having this set up now with my phone and previously the webcam is on my computer, I can see the heads-up display, and it tells me exactly what I have in camera, which is really, really nice because I can see how the video is most likely going to look. Like I can see this weird like glare off in my hands, which I think is a result of this new backlight. So if that is too much of a glaring issue, I may get rid of it. Also, like the cameras did. Whoa, whoa, that was weird. I saw that happen live. Probably the result of it being Bluetooth. Um, Again, there's just a few kinks. I eventually wanted to make it a wired connection because a wired connection, you wouldn't have any weird glitches like that happening. You know what I'm saying? It would be a lot more clean for the most part through the different checks I've done. It has been completely fine. Another recent development on the channel is we recently hit 300 subscribers. As of recording this, we're at 318. So I just like to say at the bottom of my heart, thank you all so very much for 300 subscribers. It means the world to me. Um, it shows me that you guys truly care and you want me to continue to make this content. And I'm going to continue to make that as long as you keep engaging in the videos, liking, subscribing, and of that such. With that being said, this means that the 300 subscriber special is actually going to come. That's not just me saying something, I'm actually going to do it and film it, but I don't have enough questions yet in order to warrant a Q&A. So, all I'm asking you to do is, one, like this video if you enjoy, subscribe if you wouldn't mind, it means the world to me, and leave a comment down below of questions you want to see me for the Q&A. Any questions will suffice. I am quite an open book, and if it's something I don't want to say, then I won't answer it. I'll flat out, I just won't answer it. So, um, yeah, so please leave me a comment so I can do that Q&A. It's going to come up soon. I think the secret agent video has recently passed 5.5K views, which is insane, everyone. Thank you all so much for the continued support on that video specifically. It'd be amazing if all of my videos did that. But with that being said, I think that I might be making a part two. I already filmed it previously last night when I did this video, and it was really good and really funny, but it didn't look the greatest, so I'm going to refilm it after I film this video. Because what I found with using this whole computer setup now is since it's a Lenovo Legion, it's really nice, runs a 4080 in it, everything downloads so much quicker and it uploads on YouTube so much quicker. So instead of it taking like 2 hours to make an ASMR video, I can get them done in 30 minutes, give or take. So, 30 minutes, 45, maybe an hour. I think I halved my time, which is really, really awesome. And with that logic, I can make double the amount of content in half the amount of time, or in the same amount of time it took me to make one fully polished and, have it done. So, right after this video is done and I get it ready to be uploaded, I'm going to refilm Secret Agent ASMR Part 2. And I think it's not going to be what you're expecting. Hopefully that comes out on Thursday. It should, but it's definitely not going to be what you're expecting. Um, there's going to be some really different, but I think you're all going to enjoy it. But really hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you like this kind of ASMR content. If not, I won't do it again. Also, I just like to let you know I've been picking up a few more records. If you remember when I got my vinyl player, my record player. So maybe a tour will be coming soon. I don't have enough, I think, to warrant a collection yet. But I think I'm about doing another video game collection, maybe a few other role plays. If you guys have any ideas of role plays you want to see me do, please leave them in the comments down below. I'll be more than happy to oblige with different types of role plays that you want to see me do. Sometimes I'm looking over at the heads-up display to see how it looks, and I forget that I just need to point at the camera. Like I'm looking at and trying to gauge where to put my hands on the display, where I'm like, you just pointed at the camera, dummy. You just pointed at the camera, dummy. You just pointed at the camera. Just pointed at the camera. I don't think this video is going to be too long. Probably just a few more minutes. So for those few more minutes, I'm going to quit talking and I'm just going to do some hand movements. Alright? Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. Really hope you enjoyed this video. Alright, I'm going to do some hand movements until the end. Shh. Alright, everyone. I think that's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. And leave a comment down below if you want to see more of this, and also a question for the 300 subscriber Q&A. That being said, I hope you all enjoyed, and